Hey everyone, I'm in here.
Hello, I'm Redfrog.
Okay guys, so today we're going to be streaming for the first time ever. Redfrog.
Yeah,
We're going to be
it's gonna
streaming
be very,
DDLC Plus, also known as DOKI Literature Club Plus. So,
yeah,
you you don't have a very ecstatic voice, do you? You have a really dead voice.
yeah.
Anyway, are you ready to do this, Redfrog?
Yes, I am ready.
Oh gosh, I am extremely nervous, but okay. Well,
Yeah.
plus, it's a psychological horror game, so I appreciate it.
Uh,
Oh
oh yeah,
gosh.
anyone who's watching, there's a disclaimer.
No, stop, don't make it sound like that. Yeah, there's a disclaimer if you guys suffer from anxiety or depression, which I think most of the fandom knows that we're from.
That's true.
But still, I love this psychological horror, so. Yo, I'm trying to get into the stream and it's literally not showing up.
Wow.
I keep refreshing and nothing is showing.
Hazard is watching stream?
How are you in the
Let's
stream?
go.
I'm trying to get into it with
I just went to your account.
You know what? That might have been smarter. Oh, there it is. I see it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yo, what's the quality on this thing? Oh yeah, it's actually pretty good quality. Wow. Alright, you guys ready? Are you ready,
Yeah,
Redford?
yeah. Yes, I am ready. I've been prepared for this
Oh,
moment.
Hazard's here. I've seen gameplay before. Okay, alright. New game. Let's go. What's her name gonna be?
Minier.
You wanna just go with Minier? Okay. Let's just go with Minier. Why not? Well, actually, you know what? Let's go with
Let's
Toast.
go with Toast.
Toast. We have to. They're gonna call me Toast. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's
Toast,
do
let's
it.
go.
Let's do it.
Oh, I'm so okay. Let's do it. Oh wait, who are we voicing? You're Sayori. You're Sayori.
No.
Yeah, you're Sayori.
No,
I'm
no,
about
no,
to
no,
play
no.
Sayori. I'm playing Yuri
You're
and
not.
Monica.
No, 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 no. No. I want to be Yuri. No.
Hazard said do Hazard, so I can't do that.
Do Hazard? Okay, let's do Hazard.
Okay, no, no,
then.
no. Anyway, read your line.
What?
At least say it in your normal voice. Don't be so nervous.
Hey.
Okay, I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Also, is the volume and music good, guys? Is it good? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I think it's good.
You think it's good? Okay. You know what? You're right. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's you. That's you again. Oh, come on. Go higher pitch than that.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
How do I even pronounce that?
Literally just...
Am I just...
Okay, read... Okay.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Stop sounding like... Oh my gosh. You sound so dead inside. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Post. Yeah. You said I like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Hazard literally just said my mic isn't working, and then he said JK. Are you freaking kidding me?
How dare you?
Okay, go again, Redfrog. That's you.
That's mean, Toast.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine.
Okay, you gotta keep up with your lines here, Redfrog.
But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
It's okay. Okay, can you change the voice? Please.
I do that voice when I'm nervous.
Okay, I get that, but still, come on, this is our first stream. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh, you have to do that.
Oh, what? Ooh.
Okay, at least you did it. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Toast, have you decided to join a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either, my bad. That's you.
Told me you'd join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. Bruh.
Sorry.
I was talking about how I am afraid that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
Oh my gosh. How long are you gonna keep up with that voice?
A while. Okay. Jesus Christ.
You'll get used to things, don't worry.
Mhm. And I know. Wait, hold up. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
I don't. So for some reason that voice does not suit her.
It's like Mitsuki's just gonna be awful.
It's terrible voice acting. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Okay, that was better. I like that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to join. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know,
Know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah.
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Maybe.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I bring in a new member,
How long? Oh my gosh.
and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Eehee.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
That yes made you sound like such a robot. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
That's
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
swing. Everyone, your new member is here.
Oh, yo, we're in the club. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh, yo, I'm Yuri, okay?
Okay.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh god. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, you're Natsuki.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Okay, can you go a little more high pitched than that? Come on.
Okay, I'll try.
Try.
Seriously? You brought a boy? That's probably way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Toast, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Yo, we have such terrible voice acting, don't mind it. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Wow, sorry.
Sassy.
Very hot. Oh, my bad. Natsuki. That's you! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
The voices aren't changing anytime soon, are they? Sayori says that quietly to my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
Oh my gosh.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
That sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Toast. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Toast. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Oh my gosh. I cannot with your voice right now.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
I agree.
I agree. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. I almost said Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Tada. Whoa.
Natsuki lifts a foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Why does Monica look so concerned?
I know, huh? She's like, what? The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
Oh, come on, you have to say kawaii.
Mm,
So kawaii.
so kawaii.
So you said that better. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe.
Oh gosh, Redfrog. I swear, that voice is going to be the death of you.
But not for, you know, you dummy.
Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Shut up.
See you.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. Oh god, how much is it? How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing around the budget and publicity on how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica is a really great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Dude, you literally have no voice. I'm not even here to question anymore. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with her level of enthusiasm about literature. So Toast, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world isn't equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Shoot. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer could so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I guess. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately, yeah, you like horror, don't you? I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
But...
I swear your voice is going to kill me.
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scratch paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is as cute as you are.
I may or may not have just hit my mic. Yuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Oh, I'm not cute.
Dude, you literally just... You know what? Never mind. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Well, why not?
That's true.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Dude. Never mind. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Dude, at least show more enthusiasm. Don't just talk so dead.
Okay.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Dot.
Question mark.
Dot.
That's okay, and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Dot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Toast? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Siri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought, my bad. All four girls stare back at me with ejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought.
Oops.
Do that better.
Yes. There we go.
Okay.
Toast.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Siri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came by for the cupcakes, I would have been super P-word. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Oh gosh. Am I even supposed to be ready for this? Thanks, I guess.
It's time.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember with today's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Toast, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Oh
Yes,
god.
Why?
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already
You
feel
need
my
to write a
anxiety
poem.
welling up inside me. We were writing a
We get to
poem?
write a
Yeah,
poem.
we're gonna write
We're
a
gonna write a
poem.
poem. We're
Let's
gonna write
go.
a poem. Let's
Oh
go.
god, stop. Okay, meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Wow.
That's you!
Hey, Toast. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sierra and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Alright, so we're gonna walk home with Sierra. With that, the two of us depart the club. What was that? I think you're
I
the
don't
one.
know. I just screamed.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way
I'm so
home.
excited to write a poem.
Oh, you're too ecstatic. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four
You
girls.
wanted me to be more enthusiastic.
Oh, that's true. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls.
Ooh,
Ooh, no.
romance.
Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yo, are you gonna write a poem?
Yes.
It's time
Okay,
to write a
let's
poem.
write this
Pick
poem.
words you think your favorite
Let's write a
will
poem.
like. Something good might happen with whoever
Okay.
likes your poem most.
Okay, let's do all ones out with Yuri. That one like. So do Papa.
Wait, who are we going for?
We're We're going for Yuri, so what's something that Yuri would like?
Oh, definitely not pop-up. That's what you're thinking.
That's Natsuki. So.
Yeah, that's like I think
All the
that's
cute-
I think hers is
I
parfait.
think-
No, wait, no, that's okay.
No, that's Natsuki. I think it might be either. No, it's either comfort or electricity.
I don't think it's comfort. It's probably electricity.
I think it's
let's
electricity. Yes.
Go. Okay. Next one.
Unending.
Unending. Unrestrained.
Raindrops.
Yeah, we played this game before, so.
I played the original. Like,
Entropy.
let's do
I think
raindrops.
intellectual.
Uncontrollable. Peaceful?
Embrace? No, it's probably not embrace. I think that's Sayori.
No.
Disaster?
Romance.
Disaster. Okay. Landscape. Melancholy. Whatever you say that.
Yellow. Oh. It's oriented? No, that could be Natsuki. Oh, there we go. Horror.
Judgment. Let's go.
Prometheus.
What is it? Unrequited. Oh, that's what. Frick.
No! Many. We're doing so good. Bro. Universe.
Universe, exactly.
Graveyard.
Graveyard. Oh wow, you're smart.
Okay.
Uncanny.
No. Yes. Okay.
I got an
No,
achievement. It's pretty good.
Dark.
What? That's Sayori?
Oh no.
Okay, hang
Continue.
on. Contamination. After image. Nightgown. No, that's
Oh,
okay.
no.
Okay. Disarray. Yes. I think we got enough for Yuri.
I think we got enough for Yuri. At least everyone will enjoy them.
Hi again, Toast. Oh, my bad. No, it's Monica. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Toast. I hope this isn't too overrun of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me that you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Damn, she's a real Cinder, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. I hate her. Okay.
Don't chill.
She's
Natsuki, you
so
certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in a club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monica and manga.
Monica is literature.
Manga is literature. You said Monica is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plots back into her seat. Don't
Worry, guys.
I thought that was me.
Toast always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. I wish someone would do that.
Bro, for you?
Yeah.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
That's so. Oh gosh.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come you and Toast can become good friends too?
Sayori. dot dot dot. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh god. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so kawaii? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. I think Redfrog is dying on the other side.
I am. I haven't been able to voice anyone.
Honestly, you have not. You need to start soon. Phew. Well,
Don't worry,
you can
someone's
read it at
gonna
your own pace.
Someone's gonna come eventually.
I hope so. Even if it's
It's
something
just
will
you.
come. That part of your voice will come. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club.
We get to show everyone our poems, poggers.
Yes, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Let's go, Yuri! But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Hey, want me to turn up the sound a little bit? I'll probably turn up the sound just a little bit. Okay, you know what? I regret that decision immediately. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Dot dot dot. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
It's definitely for some particular reason.
Right? Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, then I stopped at the book when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, I might have a hard time.
We'll start reading some poems, bro.
It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well... Yuri closes the book and scans her over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. Redfrog, is that you laughing in the background?
No, it's not.
Oh, I don't know why I hear that faint laugh for some reason. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, hang on. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's sad. That's kind of dark. Also dark, true. Isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of theme, Toast? No, it's not that.
Can I voice someone?
I mean, huh?
When can I voice someone?
Honestly, I know how.
You can just go get a snack right now.
I mean, I can definitely... Do you want to be the narrator for now then?
No. I mean, this is two character.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
That kind of sounds like me.
What?
It kind of sounds like me.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone's meant to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What do you say? Yo, when are you gonna voice Redfrog?
No clue.
You're just gonna be there.
Yeah,
Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. ... again. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. Yo, there's a prologue to it. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. Hazard said you should give me stream mod. What? Can I even do that?
I don't think you. No.
I can. Yo, let me make you stream mod a Redfrog. Just why not?
Oh.
It's as if I can feel your presence over my shoulder as I read. Redfrog is now moderator of your channel. Okay. So if you type something, I think it should show stuff. It's not a particularly bad thing. maybe a little distracting, but the feeling
Yeah,
is
that's
somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. Yo, type something in chat, Redfrog, if you want. Just to see if it works. Oh yeah, it works. Oh, that's so... Hazard said I can't. Sorry, Hazard. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit. Don't give him moderator. Our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yo. Oh, we are making relationship goals.
let's go.
With Yuri. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Hey, Tem's here. Hey, what's up, Tem?
Hello.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb and after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Sorry, Hazard. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I'm doing good, Tem. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right?
Siri, don't unsubscribe.
No! Hazard, no. He's not allowed. No, I'm serious. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Yo, Hazard, next stream, you should totally be in this. I would love to see your voice acting skills. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Oh god, Penguin's here. Penguin is here too. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own violation. My bad. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels... Shut up, Redfrog. It's like an intimate exchange. Hazard, you should totally do it.
Yeah.
My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all the other things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. It's only if you want, Hazard. You don't have to. I'm not trying to force you. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Toast, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. ... I guess I more meant that it's kind of kawaii. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Oh gosh, Monica's here.
Monica, Jesus Christ. Can I just voice someone for once?
I know you're not.
I'm actually enthusiastic. Please.
Literally, Redfrog needs a voice actor.
I'm so sad.
I think it's
Thank
about time we share
God.
today's poems with each other. Finally, we're going with Sayori first, no matter what.
About time, Jesus.
Okay, we might not have enough time if we wait
I
too
can't
long.
take this anymore.
Redfrog just been silent. You've just been looking at the chat, huh? The chat.
I've been literally responding to everyone.
Yuri exhales,
So long.
spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of her thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Alright, Tim said BRB.
Yeah.
Redfrog, stop. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright? I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, oh gosh, I keep voicing everything. I am going insane.
I just want to voice someone.
Yo, I kind of
Did
just
you
hit
give me all the
phone.
characters? Rest in peace, Minnie's phone.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. I dare you to not read, Hazard says. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I dare you not to read.
Oh, finally, let's go.
I
Better be
can't wait.
enthusiastic. Be enthusiastic.
I can't wait.
Oh gosh. Okay. I kind of just had to snap my finger right there. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my phone to first? Yes! Finally! Sayori. Let me do something real quick.
Oh my. Bruh. Time to entertain stream.
Hazard cannot be in the call. Okay, Sayori? Let's go for Sayori.
Yes. Yay.
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Let's
Yes,
go.
good for me. Dot.
Dude, that sound, you made it sound like you wanted to make it sound suspenseful.
Yeah. This is a good poem, Toast.
I thought you said you were going to be enthusiastic.
I
happened to
am. Are you sure it's your first time?
That's better. Penguin and Hazard are just fighting in the chat right now, so let's not mind them. Of course, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
What?
Your turn!
I guess you're right.
Wow, Redfrog, you just timed out both of them. I
It's
guess
funny.
that works. For 300 seconds, I mean, that's pretty reasonable, I guess. They just gotta wait it out. It's okay. They'll chat again, don't worry. Your turn! Oh my gosh.
I was looking at the chat.
See,
But that's why it impressed me.
that's why you're voice acting now.
Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously.
Oh gosh, Redfrog. Your turn.
Or
Oh.
that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one.
Oh my, never mind.
It reminds me how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of her, in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
Yeah. It's like I said before, Toast. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here. Okay. Pog. That would be my way of saying thank you.
Wait. Sorry, I just got a DM, but I'm not gonna talk about it. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Very true.
Really?
I'm psych, I actually do write poems sometimes.
How long are Penguin and Hazard gonna be timed now? Okay.
I have no idea.
Unless they're just not chatting at all. I mean, that's just them.
That's
We'll
true.
see about that.
I'll
Hey,
read the poem
you're reading
myself.
this.
I'm reading this. Oh god. Okay.
Go
Dear
for it.
sunshine, the way you glow through my blind and in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad.
Last line. Last line.
What?
There's one more.
Oh. I want breakfast.
That was so perfect. Okay, let's continue. Sayori.
Why did
This-
people just invite me to a group called Bullying Redfrog for the rest of it?
Oh my gosh.
What is happening?
This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
forgot to do it last night.
Oh my
It
god.
was
Well,
actually
at least
really
that makes me feel a
cool.
little bit better about myself.
What?
Your
Don't be
turn.
mean.
Oh, okay.
I still tried my best.
Did you?
Huh?
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
She made toast. She made toast.
I'd actually eat that. She made toast. Cannibalism.
Oh gosh. I'm so happy she made toast. I love toast. Even though you were late to school.
What?
Your turn.
It's bad to skip breakfast. What? I get all cranky. Very true.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Oh, yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. The poem was actually pretty good.
I liked it too.
I like it.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Natsuki, nah. Do
Yeah,
Yuri.
Natsuki? Oh yeah, let's do Yuri.
Let's do Yuri.
Our best girl. Our best girl.
Yuri.
Dot. As Yuri reads the poem, do you want to read the narrative?
Oh god, okay.
Yeah.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional. What was that? Dot question mark. Did I just say that out loud? Yuri covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me.
Oh.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Yeah, Yuri, I would never hate you.
Sure.
Eh?
That, oh.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a deep breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Dot. Well, I know that. I just meant... Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Did you really time out Penguin again?
Misclicked.
Oh my gosh. How could you
I
misclick?
didn't mean to. I
It's
meant to
just that-
time out hazard.
There are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on that. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new readers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Can I get Penguin out of timeout? Is that possible?
I don't know.
I don't think
I
so.
think you can.
In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. Also, sorry for the background noise if anyone hears any. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Wait, you're supposed to be doing the narratives. I forgot.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Wait, did you just voice me?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
I'm sorry, I am stupid. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. That's you.
Me? Oh. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her.
Okay, you can't even talk in your normal voice. What? Go.
Which itself was kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing. Calm breathing. Of the present by living in the past. The light flickers. I flicken back. ... I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Tuss. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort. You're unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Toast. Yo, she's gonna keep doing her best for us. And for us only. Also, Penguin's not timing out anymore.
Nice.
Me too. Finally, oh my gosh. I am in pain. Let's go, Natsuki.
Quotation mark, dot, quotation mark. Alright.
Did you really have to read the quotation marks? dot, question mark.
Host, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then just go home.
What? Harsh?
What?
Oh my
You
gosh.
expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this?
You are so delaying this, I swear.
Do you think I'm stupid?
That's better. I mean, what? No, I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort.
Hazard's leaving.
I'll see ya, Hazard. Thanks for joining the stream.
Yeah.
We all start somewhere, right? If you're so proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Painful to think about?
Dot. Great voice acting. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Let's go.
Oh, it's so short.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Wow.
Wow, that's pretty sad.
That's very sad.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
Yeah.
See, I'm nice.
Yeah. What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in this high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Oh no, that's sad.
What's that?
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Bruh, why are people lighting fireworks? Dude, I'm streaming, bruh.
We're streaming. No distractions.
Like in this poem.
Okay, go for it. Next line.
Like in this poem.
Dude, your voice, I swear.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. I totally
But the other
understand.
nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. I'll screen out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. thing. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Whoa.
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
That's nice.
Monica! You're reading the narrative this time since I'm voicing both.
Really? Okay.
Hi, Toast. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things. Oh, my bad.
Better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Toast. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past through. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Bruh.
Oh, no, my bad.
Keep this.
I keep forgetting. Great job, Toast. I was going over in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations. Though. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuisance. It can take years of practice, which I'm just assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things too. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. And that's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of right style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants to write. Yo, this is freaking long. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My routine is always scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Yo. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been put into emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
So
it's been
it was my
influencing my
fault, bro.
poems a bit. Right? An epiphany?
Why does he have to speak so much? That still doesn't make sense.
An epiphany? Yeah, it's something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming out strongly. But after everyone is better friends with each other.
Oh?
Sorry, I was drinking water.
Oh, no, done.
I had
She's
to
the
drink
last
water.
one. Yes, this is her last line. Thank God.
He was
You can write the next
Finally.
poem. You can write the next poem.
my mouth
Yeah.
was getting dry. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point.
I drank some water, guys.
If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and titty it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Who's she
Finally.
talking to? Alright, you're the narrator.
Phew.
Dun,
I guess
dun,
that's
dun.
everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated.
Yes.
It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica were happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Atsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in a tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Hang on, give me a sec. Let me just...
Oh?
I'm trying to bring up the sound at least a little bit. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
Oh, she's... What is with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
Symbolism.
What do you
Symbolism, not symbolism.
mean? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Wait, no, kawaii.
There you go. Oh, I forgot to say kawaii, my bad. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Yeah. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Toast did too. So based on that, I will gladly give you suggestions of my own. First of all...
You're sounding better. You're sounding much better. Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, she's sounding upset.
I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. That's you.
And dot.
And Toast like my
And
poem
Toast
too,
liked
you know.
my poem. Oh, I thought that was me.
No way. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki
Bro, stop
suddenly
flexing,
stands
dude.
up.
What, she was sitting before?
Yeah.
It looks like they're standing up. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Toast appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how do you think... And how do you know
gosh,
that
they're
you
fighting.
wouldn't appreciate my advice more?
They're fighting. We have to end
We're
this.
both fighting.
We're both fighting.
Are you full of... Are you that full of yourself? I can't read.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Yo, no way. What the hell? What's happening?
I said, ooh.
Oh.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Toast started showing up.
No way.
Oh gosh.
Natsuki.
That's...
Did you really just read my line again? Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... Okay, I'll do it together. 3, 2, 1. This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Toast. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. They sound like such children.
I know how.
If she could get over herself and learn how to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your own poems all convoluted for no reason?
Dang.
The meaning should jump out as the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Toast.
Damn, they're really going at each other's throats. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Toast? Well, let's say it together.
Okay.
Well, 3, 2, 1.
Well.
Oh gosh. Dot. How did I get dragged?
Why there's so
into
many
this in the first place?
dots?
It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Oh gosh,
Yuri.
what do we do? Yuri?
Let's do Natsuki, because if we do the poem next, the second poem, it's going to be about Natsuki, so we should do Natsuki.
Wait, what?
Well, are we gonna... What?
I thought we were
What's
talking
the
to
next-
Yuri.
No, we're doing your Natsuki.
So you want to really go like
Yes.
like all out, like all different?
Yes.
Okay, okay, you know what? That actually might not be a bad plan.
I want to get all of the cutscenes.
Oh gosh.
Natsuki.
Natsuki?
No.
Are you sure, Natsuki? Like, well,
Yes.
I'm gonna feel bad for Yuri.
Actually, no, let's just do Yuri. We're doing Yuri. My final answer. We're doing Yuri.
Okay, you see, really? Is that final answer? We're doing Yuri.
Yes. Why would we ever do Sayori? Oh,
Sayori.
Jesus.
Oh, you do Yuri. Sayori?
Bro, we've been streaming for 82 minutes.
86. That's good though.
It says 82. Yeah, it is. Yuri.
Okay. We're going for Yuri.
1, 2.
Oh, Yuri. Let's go. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem.
Yeah.
Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
It's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? That's you.
N exclamation mark.
Oh gosh. Natsuki clenches her face. Damn, she's mad. In the end, nobody has taken her side.
Yes. Let's go.
Damn, you sound way too accomplished by that. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up her poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Damn! No way.
Natsuki.
She really
didn't.
Hey, that's my line! You can't retake my lines. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair.
Jesus.
Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Toast. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, no way. I think I know. Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone.
Yay!
It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was lots of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It's alright, well, mostly.
Wait, what? She came back? That fast?
She came back that quick?
That quick? That
Well,
was
technically-
unexpected.
Yeah.
Toast, how are you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. ... I think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I now to myself with newfound determination.
Toast. Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Oh,
Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
You get to write a poem. Let's go.
Let's go, Sayori. About what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
You?
That's you!
Oh, you know Toast. It's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. Oh god.
Wow. What are you talking about?
And I think everyone really likes you too. It doesn't make me sad because I know what happens to her.
That's...
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see. Well, really? Well, he really just said that.
Whoa.
We're going to fall in love. Okay. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Yeah.
That's you.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna write this poem about Sayori.
Sayori?
Okay, yep.
Okay, I agree.
Clumsy.
Let's go Sayori.
Clumsy.
Oh yeah, she's clumsy as...
Suicide.
No, that's Yuri.
Oh shoot. I forgot she did it. Okay,
Treasure.
Not Desire. I
Waterfall.
think that's
No! Yo, Sayori's hard to get.
Wonderful?
Yes. Skirt.
Alone?
Oh, damn. Oh, I should have said alone.
Let's do happiness.
Yep.
Bed.
Oh, wow, you're really good. Playground. No, that's probably Natsuki.
Oh, that's Natsuki. Okay, let me think about this. Friends.
Comfort.
Oh! Okay, what would she do? Laugh? No, I don't think she'd do that. I think it might be, understand, but I think that might be,
No, that's
Yuri.
Yuri. That's Yuri.
Okay, let's do laugh. Laugh.
Hey.
Yes. Oh, jeez. Okay. Depression, yeah.
Yeah, that's... oh my gosh. That's concerning.
Okay. Let me think about this. No.
Adventure?
No,
Yeah.
I was gonna say childhood, but not why. Existence. Do daydream.
Oh yeah, daydream. Definitely daydream. Fluffy?
so good.
No, it's Natsuki.
No, that's not so cute.
Dazzle.
Lazy.
Oh, I did Dazzle. Dazzle worked too.
Dazzle work too, that's fine. Pain? I think it might be pain. Actually. I think it's pain. Yeah, that one.
Which one?
Pain. Do pain.
Oh yeah.
Yes!
Wow, good
Oh
job.
god. Not Doki because that's, Natsuki because I tried that one before.
Yeah, I'm quitting is also Yuri. Jumpy. Oh,
I think it's sad.
Oh,
I was gonna say sadness, but
it was probably sadness.
I don't think it's Naiko and skipping. Fantasy, just like...
Special?
No, I think it's...
Yeah, probably
Yes,
Natsuki.
I think... that's Natsuki. I think that's Yuri. Let's say special. But I think it's
Oh yeah.
different. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, anxiety.
Oh, that's Yuri.
Oh no.
We need to get these last two to be Sayori. Destiny. No, that's probably Yuri.
Yuri. Unstable?
No,
I
it's
think
Yuri.
that's
It's
Yuri.
Yuri.
One of these is Sayori. I just need to remember that.
Sunset.
No. Do the M. Bennett.
No, that's ambient. That's Yuri. Sunset. I knew it.
Okay. Hurry? No, I'm not. Do her.
Oh wait, her. No, that's probably Yuri. Oh no.
That's probably Yuri. I'm sure.
Heaven sent uncanny inferno scars.
I'm focusing so
Shiny?
hard right now. No, I don't think that's Natsuki.
Horror is definitely Yuri.
Definitely.
Time and charm. What the?
Do time. Do time.
That's probably Yuri.
Do time. Charm's probably Yuri as well.
No.
Do hurt. Do hurt.
Oh, we got it.
Yes!
No way.
God, I'm so good at this.
We're good at this.
Yes!
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
My toast.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. That's you.
I know. I'm just still not used to being in a club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
It's a trap. Already is. No thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, Mervin. Okay.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons.
That's something you'd say.
Honestly. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Yeah. Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it opened. Then she turns it upside down and let its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
I saw that, bruh.
Oh, my bad.
Bruh.
I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. It'll make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. Wow, damn! Going straight to the heart there. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri. I was supposed to let me borrow some money.
Oh gosh. Honestly, that's probably something I would do to you.
That's probably something I do as well.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Damn.
Right.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ... Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
Really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you can think that.
You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to expect the revolution.
Retribution.
That.
No way. You sound enthusiastic at all. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Oh, yeesh.
I know, huh? Oh gosh. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Sayori into.
Natsuki.
I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Yeah, Sayori had to trick herself. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. I guess that works. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh.
Wow. Ow. Yeah. Ow. What was... Yeah.
No way.
A cookie.
I want a cookie now.
Oh,
Sure
it's
enough,
a
it's a
giant
giant
cookie.
wrapped in plastic.
Giant. I want
Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's from God.
It's from God.
It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. That's so cute. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. That's
I honestly hug the cookie too. That's something I do.
Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Start crying. So good.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
Oh gosh.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
Oh wait.
Can I try it?
That would be you, stealing other people's food.
That would be me. Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, okay, that's actually partially true. It's actually really true.
Yours is true.
Dude.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Jesus. Fine. So, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey. Did you seriously just do that? Okay.
I'm sorry. Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you Sayori? Eh,
Natsuki glances around.
Natsuki glance. Oh,
Monica
okay.
is in the glove room.
Ugh. Where's Monica? Anyway.
Good question. Have any of you heard about anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I haven't heard.
Oh no, Monica is late.
No,
That's a bit
no.
unusual.
I hope she's okay.
She's doing something really sketch.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had to do something today.
Probably.
She's pretty popular after all. And you don't think she
You don't think she what?
has a
A boyfriend. I wouldn't be
He's
surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
combined. Oh my god. That's true. Excuse me.
Oh, Hazard is back on mobile.
Yes?
Yeah.
Let's
What's
go.
up, Hazard? Suddenly the door
So-
swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. That's you.
I did say it, bro.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear you.
Well, pretty bad. Monica chose to club over her boyfriend after all.
Hey, what's up, Rainbow Enderman? Welcome to the stream.
What?
Welcome, Rainbow Enderman, to the stream. Monica. Oh, never mind. Did you read it?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last video today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes
No
my
sense.
gosh.
How dare you?
I'm
That
sorry.
makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Man,
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
cool. I actually have a piano.
Oh,
You should
do?
play something for us, Monica. Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's cool. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
Yay! That sounds cool.
Yay!
I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Toast. Monica smiles sweetly.
You.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. How big of a cookie was it? Was it like a gigantic cookie?
I hope so.
That would have been amazing. It's anime after all.
Yeah.
Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I think a little too tired to read. No way. Since we chose Sayori, we were too tired to read. We don't want to read it anymore. Oh, I feel bad now. I feel bad now. I'm sad.
Oh, gosh.
I am officially sad. I could probably fall asleep. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. That's you.
We're probably gonna seem pretty lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to in the first place if it's a literature event. That's true.
True.
So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing where we speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
No way, she already looks all happy. Well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes!
Oh, I so agree. If it's chocolate cupcakes, I'm so down.
I'm so down too.
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right.
Your turn
That's
again.
who makes the best cupcakes.
Jeez,
I'm
you're so
sorry.
delaying. Why are you so delaying it?
I'm trying to respond to someone on stream.
Stop paying attention to the stream.
Why? Yes, we
I
question.
mean, sure, it's good to pay attention to the chat, but still, we're playing a game.
I know, I'm watching the stream too. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Bruh.
Dot. Chocolate cupcakes are good. Thank you, Hazard. Cupcakes it is then. Sayori.
Oh, bye, Rainbow Enderman.
Bye, Rainbow Enderman. Thank you for coming to this
I'm hungry.
stream.
Yes, thank you. I'm hungry.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling.
Oh, it's back screen.
In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
So close to
I
us.
was drinking so too close.
Get off of us.
Whoa. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry, that's definitely something I do. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that.
Wow, she's really blaming us for sleeping.
This isn't the napping club.
Oh gosh. Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
Hazard, I will not give you mod. Sayori.
Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Eh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days in this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on.
Sayori, stop delaying.
At least give me the benefit of the
You
doubt.
just need to stop delaying. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Eh?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Yo, I know, Hazard, we're close to 160. Not M,
So-
but 160 subs.
We're almost to 160 million subs,
No,
guys.
we're not. We're almost to 160 subs.
Oh,
You were
really?
clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around you.
Ah,
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. What happened, Hazard?
my head. What?
I'll read it.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Damn, really descriptive. I
Yeah.
tried to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you
It's
about it
fine.
because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you mean?
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Oh,
That's super mean.
I know how, damn, you really just targeted her right there. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh gosh. Whoa. Okay, that's you.
Go burger. Eee. I hate this. This is so funny.
What is?
Well,
Oh, my bad. I was
just thinking of how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. It's you,
Eh?
Minnie. Stop being
Don't-
distracted.
Don't say that. You make me feel weird. You make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though.
We've been streaming for 2 hours. Let's go.
Oh, yes. I'm happy we're like this. Oh, you.
Oh, damn. Whoa. I thought we were going after you. Hang on.
Aren't you?
Hasn't said too far. I guess. What was that laugh?
He needs to social distance though. Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh gosh. Oh no.
That's sus. That's sus.
That's. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it. When
They
was
had
that?
to buy their uniforms.
I guess so.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
Do I have to say that?
Yes. Who cares? Just say it.
First. Okay. As a fellow woman. It means my boobs got bigger again. PogChamp.
Oh gosh. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to say Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But, oh, my bad.
That's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Oh, okay.
That's so much better.
Yo, the fringes are suddenly brighter for a second. Like, I can... Sayori just got so much brighter. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? Highly unlikely.
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. That's true. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Okay.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
No, I ain't like that.
Oh my gosh, this is insane. Oh.
Bruh. I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
If only you focused on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
Can I read our poems? Like, Jesus.
I know we've been going into the heats with Sayori.
Alright. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess
Fine, we'll stay up. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time. Jeez, Sayori is sus.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Finally, jeez. Monica suddenly calls out.
Sayori.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Toast, I can't wait to read yours. I can't wait to stop and go to bed.
Oh gosh. Yeah, same. I feel so enthusiastic. Oh my god, that's so Redfrog. But Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
Yes.
Whom should I show my poem to first? Sayori?
Sayori. Yes. I feel bad, okay? Dot.
No.
Dot. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Toast.
Eh?
I love it.
That was my line, by the way.
Especially after yesterday's poem.
You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
Isn't being honest a good thing?
True.
No, but really. I want to put this on my wall.
Why does that sound creepy?
Can I?
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Says though.
I know how.
Oh. Maybe that's why. I wonder what her poem's gonna be. Because I have no idea what I like either. She's confusing.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? I mean, are you sure you like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's a part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem...
I read your poem.
Well, I don't care. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a rock. It's a toast poem. Yes.
It's a toast poem. Yo,
It's a
I
toast
agree
poem.
with that. Yo, it's a toast poem. Yes,
It's a
toast poem. I would love to read a toast poem.
So, and that makes it feel extra special. Yes, it is.
Extra special because it's food.
Like I can feel your feelings in it. Okay, that's creepy.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird,
so-
Sayori.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing.
Your toast poem, agree.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me either.
Okay. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw. You want to write something for me? Ew. That's so sweet.
Yeah, right.
I regret picking Sayori. Okay.
But
you're always thinking about...
Dude!
I thought it was me.
It's me. Oh, I didn't even read it. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see.
I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes oh my god. Sometimes I like a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet.
Oh yeah, bittersweet.
Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Okay, we need to remember that.
We need to remember that. Happy and sad?
And sad?
Dude, you keep reading my lines. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, the sad can give the rain cloud a little. That's true.
Oh yeah.
You make a
That's
nice happy
good way of putting
rainbow.
it. Like an analogy, I think. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Yeah, it is. Okay, can we just sing a poem?
I know it's been. We're talking.
Maybe I'm
about
getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Toast.
Freaking, let's just read your poem.
I have to go write that down though.
Yes.
Thank God! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Jesus. Okay, you can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a... Okay, that's weird. Like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger to pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and keep it safe. And I put that bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles, and all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Each time my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. One more. Okay.
Whoa.
Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Oh gosh. Exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust. Oh my goodness. I blow the dust off of my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. When I'm done, I open up and come my friends. They all come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically, oh my god, Jesus. I frantically pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends, and my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. I swear to God, if there's more, I'm gonna scream.
No, there's no more. You're good.
You did it. Oh, thank God. I feel like a book.
Crap. You had a book.
You wrote an entire page.
Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did.
Sayori.
Oh, didn't I tell you yesterday that I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot,
Oh gosh, Monica.
and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. Oh,
Dude! It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Yes. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Why is she blushing though? It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Okay?
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. You can't go read the other poems? Like,
Dude, this is really our first one.
I'm gonna keep writing until I die? Okay, cool. No, never mind. That's
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Finally! Who next?
Let's do Monica.
Okay.
Why not?
You're reading the narratives.
Okay.
Hi again, Toast. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know.
Now you're just talking to yourself.
Shut up. Oh my god, shut the hell up. Want to show you up for today? Sure, here you go.
Give my poem to Monica.
Dot, dot,
Oh my
dot.
god, why do they always say ... Like, dude.
Alright, that's because they're reading it. They're taking the time to read it.
She likes it.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Oh well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel in it, to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Save me. Yo, that is so, it's not ominous at all. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, damn, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Huh.
That's not sus at all.
Not sus.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Save the game now.
Dude, oh, you know what? I haven't even saved the game. I keep forgetting to save the game. There's so much as an auto
Oh,
save.
it's 10 a.m. Whoa.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about rating? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh god, I don't trust Monica.
Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Well, I can admit that this is better than the last one. What does it say? It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
So, that's good. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of... Oh, my bad.
Shadow Zero is here.
Oh, what's up, Shadow
Hi,
Zero?
Shadow
Welcome to
Zero.
the stream. Shadow Zero.
Yay. Hi.
That's your line, by the way.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem yesterday.
I hope you enjoy the stream, Shadow. Alright, you think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but suddenly, how can someone be or spend so much time with someone like you? Ew. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. That's really true, actually.
Yeah, whatever it is, I don't get it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yay! Oh, yeah. I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Okay. Amy,
So specific.
Amy has a kawaii singing voice. I heard her sing about my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chords, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let me touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. If her friends start like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she hurts anyone. It's gross, she's gross, and the world is better off with spider love. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay.
Damn.
That didn't really rhyme.
I know. I mean, a poem doesn't really have to rhyme, does it?
Not
I
really.
don't know.
It's a certain type of poem.
Yeah,
I remember
right.
reading this in the book. I don't remember what it's called. Darn. I failed my mother.
You're lying.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler
Analogies.
analogies. Yep. Yeah, I know how to pronounce things, poggers. And it helps people realize how stupid they are being. I'm spinning in my chair, poggers. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes, something that you're afraid of, if people find out, they may thought of you and think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting everyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Well, you're
That's
definitely
yes.
right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
Yes, like everyone watching the stream. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Oh, like, conveying emotions is important. And I want to make people think, not just people. Yeah? Remember that.
Damn, okay.
A good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Woohoo! Can't wait.
Okay. Finally, Yuri.
You're... Jesus.
Let's see what you've written for
That's-
today.
no.
Dot. This is pretty good, Toast. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing styles yesterday? I guess you could say that. I was also a bit surprised by how differently everyone writes. So I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and oh, my bad, that's you.
Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem.
The
Oh, Jesus
raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I give the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon... I don't know, its phase reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the same poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions to them. Yeah, if I can't take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. ... question mark. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah, she was talking about how it doesn't matter what you are into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. This is too much reading.
Oh god.
That's interesting.
This is the last person, though.
I know, to me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Okay, everyone. Yay! Yes. Thank you, Lord. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so everyone could come and sit at the front of the room.
Oh my god. Please, I just want to go to sleep. Okay, is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Oh, do we really have to do something for the festival?
Yes.
It's not even put together anything good in just a few days. Oh my god, we have to focus more. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. We could just try
of mine as well.
We
I
could just
do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much.
Hey, that's me.
No.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations.
Where's Sayori?
I know, huh? Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. That's true.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing what?
Oh.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting in on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Yeah. What does that look like? I want to see.
Oh, Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Eh,
Oh,
well,
never mind.
I did.
I did it again.
Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. But too bad. There's no way I'm going to be forming in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagine that Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys, you need to subscribe. Okay, no.
Wait, what? Oh, that's what you meant. Guys, you need to subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to Mini or Toast.
Yeah,
We're a fun
guys.
channel. I hope we are anyway.
Yeah, we're close to 160 subscribers.
Yeah, we are. Come on, get us there, guys. We only need like one more. No, sorry. I understand where they're coming from. I remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. Also, we're close to 200. We're getting there to 200 subscribers. So
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
amazing. It's a lot
Let's
to ask them to recite
go.
their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry.
Dot.
But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this
Oh my
club.
god.
If we start
Oh,
the
yeah.
event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings. Can we just go to write that next one? Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Dot.
Until can you remain silent? Siri looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Siri and Monica have been really trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but... Dot.
Oh god.
Dot.
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Bruh.
What?
You skipped it.
Oh, I thought you said it. It's just this.
No, it's just Yuri. Oh, I thought it said Yuri.
No,
Hold up.
that was you.
Okay, fine. I'm going insane. I have to go to sleep soon.
Oh gosh, okay. We'll end the stream soon then.
Yes.
Okay, well,
This
just
is gonna be a part 2 stream, guys.
you want to stop here then? We'll save it?
No. We're continuing. I need to write this poem.
Okay, chill. Go for it.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with then. Alrighty.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Dot. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expression.
It seems like the dots have gotten more intense as we go on.
I know. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh, Jesus. That sounds
Oh,
like something.
gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
Sorry, I yawned. Okay. No way.
Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
That's true.
Oh no. Don't worry, I'll sort of have to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next? I zoned out for a second.
Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Can we just continue? Can we just go? Like, I want to go home. I want to go home, please.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Do you want to stop
Can
here?
we just run? Can we just run out? No, we're not. No.
You're going to
Yes.
share poems in front of the class.
I can't keep listening.
Do you want to stop here then, for now?
No. No.
Okay.
No.
Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. Pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Siri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Damn, Yuri, let's go. Let's go, Yuri.
Wow.
Yuri, you can do it.
Ooh. Wow. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called Afterimage of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she would bewilder even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. That's right. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was... Yeah, just applaud. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. ... Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Let's go, Sayori. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
Hold on, we need to applaud first.
Yeah.
Let me turn on. Okay. I did it. Okay.
Good job, Sayori.
Even Toast liked. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing on that kind of thing.
Wow, she's been practicing.
It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
That's so you.
Wow, this is making me realize how much a Sayori I am.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Maybe go before Toast. It's not anything for guys anyway. Might as well let Toast lower everyone's standards before I have to do it. What?
Ah, no, she's so mean to us.
I know, she's so mean. Like, bro. She wasn't this mean in the other game. What happened to us? We were making cupcakes for her. What happened to that?
This is you.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
Oh,
I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. No? Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
My hands hurt after clapping.
Already? Dude, you're clapping all loud. You're freaking
Just clapping like a normal person.
How does your hands hurt? I don't understand. That's something that'll
My
improve
wrist.
over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Oh my god, do I have to clap again? Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me?
Dude, she really hates us. Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem's called Jump.
What a name, man. What a name. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Oh, thank God. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
Thank God.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Oh, I forgot to applaud.
Easy. Really easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. That's true.
That's true, huh?
Just my friends. It's just embarrassing.
I can feel that.
It
I can
is.
feel that.
I can
on, like, a
feel
low
that.
level.
That's me. That's a surprise, Mitsuki. I think I'm gonna be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. Oh, can we just go write the other poem? Please?
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Oh, thank God.
Yes!
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 I know the festival is coming
Yes!
up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that.
Oh my God.
As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
Can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, oh God, I just hit my mic, I'm sorry. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yes. You two always going to home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Dude, that pose. I can't with that pose.
Brother.
Jeez, guys. To make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Toast. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on my way home. Hey, Sayori. I need your dollar dots.
Dot. Sorry, I was spacing that out.
Of course you were. Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier.
What were you thinking about, Sayori?
I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri has to walk home with you.
Wait, what? Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of a question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well...
What should we do?
Oh no!
Let's ask chat to decide. Let's ask chat to decide.
Yo, like we have anyone in chat. But it's okay, let's still ask chat. Okay. Chat, if you guys have anything, then just tell us.
Yes.
Oh gosh, what kind of a decision can we make though? I don't understand.
Okay. I feel really bad about Sayori, but also I know that we can still make friends with Yuri.
Yeah.
So I think we should walk home with Sayori. But that's just my choice.
But I like Yuri.
I know, but...
Chat, come on, we need chat right now. Even if it's only one person.
Shadow Zero.
Shadow Zero? There's 4 people watching though.
Ugh.
Not a lot, but still.
We have 7 likes, Pochamp.
I know, huh? It's actually really surprising. We need chat. I don't know, okay. I want Yuri, but then again, I kind of feel sorry for Sayori.
I think we should do Sayori, because we can still make friends with Yuri afterwards, so...
Do you want... Okay, so you want to do Sayori?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Shadow is saying Sayori. Come on, we have to do Sayori.
We have to do Sayori now.
Okay, let's go Sayori.
Alright, let's go.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for... Okay, hang on. Hang on.
You didn't have to say it like that.
I know. Think I would ditch you for Yuri? Yo.
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Oh, I mean, I can agree with the beautiful part. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Toast. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it even if she wanted to. So.
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Alright, so the next poem we're going to be doing is Natsuki. Natsuki is the next one. So, sugar.
Okay, so we did Yuri, now Sayori, now we did Natsuki. Natsuki
Yes,
will be easy. Candy. Jump.
Yeah.
Pink. Yo, hers is so easy. Blanket.
Blanket.
Cheeks. Where's Kawaii? I need Kawaii.
Family.
Oh, that's Sayori.
Oh.
Sayori has a family? What?
What?
Love? Oh crap. Oh no.
Flower.
No, we're gonna do it, Sayori. Puppy. Okay.
Yes.
Play.
Play.
Kawaii. Let's go.
Lollipop.
Jumpy. No. Oh no.
Lollipop. Melody. Fluffy.
Oh yes. Rainbow. Oh, that's Sayori.
Cute. No, that's you say.
Wait. There's nothing.
Ocean.
Crap. Sparkle. No.
Yep. No, it's sparkle. Summer.
No. We need to get this one right.
Okay, so bubbles.
Yes. Did we get Natsuki?
I have no clue.
Shadow Zero was laughing the entire time.
Bruh.
Alright, you want to end things off here?
No.
You don't?
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
Wow, okay, that's unexpected.
I'm gonna end it off in a cliffhanger,
Dude, oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You have a lot of determination. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. That is true.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day we're just from the school and we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. That's true.
I would love that so much.
I know.
You sound a bit like Toast. I mean, Sayori.
Surprisingly, we haven't gotten any disturbing things so far, which I'm shocked about.
I know, me too. Yo, that's honestly crazy.
Like, that's actually a world record.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. This is psychological horror.
That's true. Monica, do you usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? I've never tried squid.
Me neither.
I actually haven't
Well, actually,
tried
I don't know.
it. You, of all people.
Yeah, I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Well, the only thing that we saw that was disturbing was her saying save the game.
Oh yeah,
I guess
that
that
was
was a little
stupid.
weird. Eh?
That was a little weird.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Wait, what?
What does it mean? She just said, literally just said Monica.
Monica.
Monica. Nah. Toki.
What?
Question mark.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, today, okay?
Maybe we should stop soon. Because I have to go to sleep. So, that's not good.
Alright then, if you want to stop, We can always continue tomorrow.
I guess we'll end it off in a cliffhanger.
So you want to stop right now?
Yep. That's,
Alright.
yeah. That's
Alright, well, anyway guys,
Alright.
thank you for coming to the stream.
Thank you
Thank you,
everyone
yeah,
who
thank
was
you for
liked.
coming to the stream. And,
Mm.
yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow,
Alright,
I
we'll see
guess.
you, yeah, you're gonna be streaming tomorrow? Streaming tomorrow? Are we sure?
Yep. Yeah, we are.
Nice, okay. Alright guys, thank
Alright.
you everyone who came to the stream and liked and viewed. I appreciate it. So, yeah, you ready for tomorrow, Redfrog? It's gonna get really nice.
It's gonna get.
We've
It's
been
gonna
shooting
be
for
really.
3 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's a world record.
That's
actually.
really nice for us. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the stream and we'll see you all later. See you guys.
See you guys.